Okay, so we're making the T-Rex. Start with this boat-shaped piece here and this brackety piece here. And you're going to take a brick, a 1x2 brick with a hole in it, and you stick it just underneath this end of the bracket. Then you stick the bracket into the center of the boat piece, like this. Now, a 2x2 plate to level up. And then you're going to take another brick with a hole and you're going to stick it on the other side of the bracket here. So you have a hole here and a hole here. And this hole is actually not necessary. It's just to make it easier to put. It needed to be a 1x2 brick. And okay, now you need to find two of these pieces here, which also have holes in the sides, the 2x2 plates. You're going to stick them hanging off the side of this bracket so that the hole is just over this part of your boat shape. And then you're going to take two more bricks with holes. There are a lot of bricks with holes in this build. And you're going to stick them side by side here so that you can see right through. Their holes line up. And then you're going to find a 2x2 curved slope with no studs on it. And you're going to stick it on top of those two bricks with the hole so that it points out a little bit on this side and it's flat on this side. Now, this 3 stud long slope goes the opposite. So now you kind of have a hill in the middle. It doesn't look like a T-Rex at all, right? Now we're going to take 2 black pins and stick them into these holes that are sticking out of the side. And then you need to find 2 more bricks with holes, and I seem to be missing one of them, which isn't good. Hold on. No, it's there. 2 more bricks with holes, and you're going to stick them onto these pins like this. Now you have this pin here, which has a pin at one end and a finger at the other. You're going to stick it into this hole here at this end, like this. And you're going to take this piece here that has, actually wait, we'll leave that for a moment. Okay, so now we're going to turn it this way. This is actually the way up that it's going to be. And we're going to turn these bricks so that they are studs up. And we put 2 solid bricks onto these 2 bricks with holes. And then on the bottom of each of those, we put a 2x2 slope. So now you kind of begin to see, those are his legs. This is his tail. So now we're going to take this piece here and stick it on. The reason we waited till now is because if you do it now, you'll naturally put the studs the right way up. And if we'd done it before, you kind of naturally put them the wrong way up. And now we take this long curvy piece and stick it on top. So that's his tail. So now he's starting to look more like himself. We'll put his arms on. The arms are very obviously arms, and they go into these holes here, like this. So that's his body, and now we're going to do his head. So this piece here, 2x3 plate, sorry, 2x3 upslope. And then a 2x2 plate that just goes onto the solid studs and then sticks out at the back. And then on top of the first 2 studs of it, you put a 1x2 plate. And then behind that, you put this 2x2 slope. Now, on top of your 1x2 plate, you put your 2 eyepieces. And then you're taking this big curve, and you see the way it has steps, so it goes onto these 2 steps here. So now it's starting to look like his head. Now you take this 1x2 clip plate, and you stick it on onto this plate. So you don't stick it on onto the slope, right? It goes right in here. And then you're going to take this butt. This piece here needs to go on upside down. And then it will stick onto these two exposed studs right here. And now you have a finished T-Rex who can stand up, honestly. There we go.